It's that time of the month again. It's Scrawlrbox time. Let's just jump straight into it because I'm too excited to wait with this. I'm doing instructions, so I'm just going to... Let's see what we've got. Oh, that looks like paint to me. Something acrylic maybe. Oh, hello, I'm moving the camera. Oh god, this video is so chaotic already. Does that not look like paint to you guys? Oh, I love paint. Oh, this is pretty. And we've got a square print, which is a bit different this month. Usually we get portraits or landscapes. And this is a square print, and I absolutely love that. That's definitely going up on my wall. And this is the featured artist this month. You can check out all of their links at the bottom there. Then it looks like we've got some kind of canvas paper, which is exciting. So I'm going to jump straight in. I can tell this video is going to be really chaotic already because I'm just so excited. Okay. This is the Scrawlrbox sticker for this month. And then we have our menu. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, a palette knife card. That's cool. So if you don't know, palette knives look like this. Mine's a bit grubby. But I didn't think you could use cards instead, but that's so cool. Probably a lot cheaper as well than buying a palette knife. Okay, so I remember getting an email about this from Scrawlrbox saying that they've had to swap one of the pencils with, I think it was next month's box because it didn't come in time. So this is next month's pencil. This is the Faber Castell 9000 2B pencil. This is what we should have got in the September box, I think, and this is the August box. So yeah, that's fine. Thank you for swapping that out and giving us something else, Scrawlrbox. I appreciate that. The sweet. Oh, it's bubblegum. Is it bubblegum? Yay, I'll definitely be eating that later. And it looks like we've got some acrylic. So yes, we have got the Rowney System 3 heavy body acrylic. So that's really great for creating those kind of big paint globs because they'll hold quite well. So we've got process blue, process magenta, and lemon yellow. And then we have this paintbrush. This is the Arte Series 60 PROLON paintbrush. Yay. So I'm just going to have a quick look through the zine. They've got all of the art supplies here. And they've got sit down with the artist. And then they've got Scrawler tips, which I will definitely be reading before we start. I always do. And then we have June 2020 Scrawlrbox from you guys in the Scrawler Gallery. Oh, I didn't know Scrawlrbox had a YouTube channel. There you go, you learn something new every day. Okay guys, so this is everything that we got in the August Scrawlrbox. I'm so excited. I love doing acrylic paintings. It's something that I started out in when I started learning how to use art mediums. So I'm so excited. Let's get started. Firstly, we should actually look about what the Scrawler challenge is. It's facial typography. Okay, how are you supposed to do that? Because oh, that's topography, not typography. Never mind, ignore me. This month's box is all about texture and how its application can be manipulated to give an added dimension to your artwork. We've included heavy body acrylic paints which are thick and sculptural. So I'm going to try and do something with the face as it's a facial prompt. So yeah, let's see what I can do. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I have to say that I actually really struggled with this box. I don't know what was happening. This was like my third attempt, so I used the other two canvas boards that we got. This was my third attempt at drawing a face because apparently I was not feeling it today. That eye is so dodgy. Like, oh, I can't even look at it. But anyway, yes, I really struggled using these paints because they're really different to normal acrylics. I haven't used heavy body acrylics before, and I actually really struggled with them. Just in general, I think mixing and application, it was just, I couldn't get my head around it, to be fair. However, this palette knife card, it was okay. I'd rather use an actual palette knife, but I think it helped me loosen up a little bit because I'm not like adventurous when it comes to painting. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so it has to be correct, otherwise I probably end up crying. Yeah, this palette knife helped. I think it helped me loosen up quite a lot, and then I basically used that to put down the base colours. I didn't really do much sculpting with it. I did leave a bit of texture, but yeah, it helped me in the beginning stages just to get those base colours down. And then I definitely went back in with the brush because that's what I feel more comfortable with. And yeah, it took a lot of work, this painting. As you can see right now, this is the ugly stage of art. Yeah. At first, the brush did not work for me. It was really kind of stiff and it felt like it was glued together, like the bristles were glued together. But after a bit of working with it and a lot of water, I managed to get it to like do what I wanted it to do. So yeah. That's the only complaint I have in this box, I think. So what I was trying to do with this painting was get away from skin tones. Like, I didn't want to do anything with skin tones in it. I wanted to try and challenge myself using the primary colours that we had, and tried to use the lighting in different ways. So like the yellow for the highlights and the blue for the shadows, and then the pink for the more rosier tones. I did cheat a little bit, don't tell Scrawlrbox. I used white and black as well because I couldn't get the tones that I wanted, the shades. It didn't have the right lightness and depth for me, so I was mixing some white in there and some black. It took me about 45 minutes before I realised that I was using gesso instead of white acrylic, so yeah, we're not going to talk about that. I was wondering why my paint wasn't going on right, and why it wasn't like, I don't know why I picked up gesso. I was like, oh yeah, that looks white, let's use that. So yeah, that was my mistake. But yeah, I like how it turned out in the end. I did use a reference photo from Pinterest. Yeah, overall I'm happy with how it turned out, but I did find this box quite the challenge. So thank you Scrawlrbox for challenging me. It was a lot of fun, and when I got past my terrors of using gesso instead of white acrylic, it turned out pretty good. So yeah, that's all I have to say on this box. I will send you back to Pa Sophie. Okay, thank you, bye-bye. So there we go guys, there's my finished painting for this August Scrawlrbox. I had a lot of fun and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!